Buffalo, which means there's sunshine on the field, getting ready for first pitch at 2:05. General Manager Mike Buczkowski is with us in the cold outside the park, but it's going to be warm inside. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for coming out. Even though it's going to be great, it's been cold this morning, I know.
Just a moment ago, this guy made me feel very old by letting me know this is the 29th season here at Coca-Cola Field.
Wow.
And I was here on opening day, and you say it was 28 years ago today.
That's right.
When the Bisons opened against what team?
That was the Denver Zephyrs back
the Zephyrs.
in 1988.
Wow.
Denver Zephyrs, yeah.
And the final score?
1-0.
Man, what a game that
Tom Prince
was.
home run.
Yeah. Never
the
forget
only
it.
run, yeah.
Amazing. You've been doing this for 30 years. We were saying, well, what should we cover? I mean, there's a lot to cover when it comes to Bison baseball. But looking at the future, I mean, starting today, things are looking great for the Bisons.
They are. We just re-upped our agreement with the Toronto Blue Jays for 2 more years, so we'll be a Blue Jays affiliate through 2018. That's been great the last 3 years. A lot of fans coming down from Canada to see the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays resurgence, making the American League Championship Series. And, we've had great cooperation from Mayor Brown and the Common Council, especially the last 7-8 years, about getting some funding to keep this place, keep Coca-Cola Field a great place, because it's approaching 30 years. And I always tell people, War Memorial Stadium, when we closed it, was 50 years old. So this one's approaching 30 years. So we always like when people say it doesn't look 30 years old. That's our goal, is to keep it a vibrant place for many more years.
Going back to re-signing with the Blue Jays, how does that work? Because minor league teams, sometimes they do switch affiliations.
Yeah, it can happen. We were a Mets affiliate 4 years ago. We used to be the Cleveland Indians affiliate. So it's really an agreement between the two teams to remain affiliated. We're guaranteed to have a major league affiliate. A lot of times, though, you just don't know, if you don't renew, who else is going to be available. It's kind of a secretive thing, so you have to try to find out.
It's not like, oh no, if we don't sign with the Blue Jays, we might just be...
No, we're guaranteed to have one of the 30 major league teams, but obviously the Blue Jays are great to have.
We're talking with the general manager of the Bisons this morning. It's 8:13. Talk about the Rich family, because it's incredible to have an owner that involved in something like a minor league baseball team.
Yeah, and Bob and Mindy are great. I just talked to them early this morning. Opening day wishes. They won't be able to be here today, but you're right. To be an owner of a minor league team for that many years, there's been, in our time, almost everyone has switched hands in terms of ownership, and they want this to be great. They're part of a huge company, Rich Products Corporation, and over 100 companies and billions of dollars in sales. They're not relying on this to make their balance sheet. What they want is this is a contribution to their hometown community, to keep this a place where families can come, whether it's for the Taste of Country concert or baseball games or many of the other events that we have throughout the next 6 months, and they're just fabulous people to work with.
Not too many fans get a chance to get out to the parking lot, behind the stadium, but in the parking lot are little painted circles, where some of the players have hit home runs, and we were talking off the air here. Who has hit the furthest and the longest home run?
The longest one that I've seen is Russell Branyan, big left-handed hitter, home run hitter for years, and there's a spot marked if you're familiar with the center field pavilion, that's way beyond the wall, and it's underneath the pavilion. The pavilion wasn't there at the time, and you go and see how many feet away from home plate that was. It was incredible.
Amazing.
Yeah, Russell was all or nothing, as you remember.
Oh yeah, sure.
Strike out or hit one that was majestic, and it was fun to see that.
Well, Mike, thank you so much for coming down, and good luck today. Good luck during the season as well.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Checking on traffic next. We're live at Coca-Cola Field. Good morning from WYRK.